Get this. Oh. Engine swap stick, go! Didn't do anything. Oh fuck, I had to build that. Alright, so it seems those killed the battery. It's kind of bullshit. Interesting. It's making that weird tap creaking sound that metal makes when it's hot and it's contracting. But I literally only tried to turn it over. Like that. How the fuck is it? Why is it making that stupid ass noise? That's really weird. Sounds like it's coming from here or here. What the fuck is that? Very strange. Well, that worked. I got it accidentally up to like 4,000, 5,000. Sounded like a fucking Honda bullshit you hear. And it still doesn't know. How long do I have to keep that damn thing? What a bitch. I only disconnected the top, the bottom of the radiator. Unless, oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's probably where all the fluid came out. I'm surprised it came out of that. Damn. Because I undid this one, got all over my face, so I went in to clean myself, but I guess the weight of all that coolant just pushed it up to the hose. Oh well, so much for catching it. Whatever, I don't fucking care. I hate you! Ain't no quick disconnect my ass. At first I thought maybe this might be connected to this pipe as to why we would opt to try to get the quick disconnect, and it's also supposed to be easier. Fuck no. Even with these things, doesn't fucking work. Tried twisting it around, doesn't work. Tried hammering it, ruined the nice pretty fucking rubber band on that shit. The AC one worked. It was still a fight, just fucking annoying. But at least this one actually was doing something when I was twisting it and pushing it up. I'm gonna hate putting these back together. But at least for this Jeep, I don't technically have to do any of that. I just have to do it for that one. I'm hoping the difficulties I have on this one will not present itself on that one. But at least I can do this easily, and this seems to work out. So now, maybe I'll do the compressor next. Alright, progress update. I don't think I got much done today, but got the connections out of the way. Disconnected the connectors for the starter. Basically, I have to disconnect the points, these things. I removed the alternator to try to make some room. Let's see here. Obviously, I moved those hoses now in the corner. So I think all that's left is to potentially disconnect this from the end down there, because it actually looks pretty good. I've sprayed it with peanut butter anyway. And then we take the whole thing out like this, but then it's the bolts on the transmission. I'm afraid of those bolts. I hope I can get those off. Alright, so this is live. Actually, I can just...
Jesus Christ, dude.
So we know that works. Nothing. Nothing. Why the fuck are these wires dead for? Motherfucking bullshit. Bullshit. How the fuck did I get this out the first time? I don't fucking remember. I tried pushing it this way as much as I could while pulling it down. Now, oh, okay, whatever, it's gone. And it just snapped. God damn it. Oh man, I sure do love factory wiring. Wait a minute. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Okay, seriously though. What the fuck would the switch be? These wires go up there, I guess. Could this be a kill switch? Probably not. I know before I used to have a remote start module in here. And then they spliced into this bullshit. Some bullshit here. And then all this fucking rat's nest in the back here. This is connected down there somewhere. Into the wire harness here. There's a relay. 2 more connectors going into... Oh. So that's... Oh, okay, wait a minute. So this must be factory. This is the bull bar wiring. Because this should be my fog light switch for my bull bar. Very interesting and disgusting.
Oh, boy, working out. How much is that? How many pounds?
Fuck, I don't know. 20? 30?
Damn, that's almost as much as me. Actually, that's more than me.
Actually, I have no fucking idea.
Oh.
It's pretty heavy.
I'm eating pizza right now.
Good news, everybody! I have encountered a previous owner obstacle. Wonderful!
It is faded time. Alright, look at this shit, bro. this wire jungle. Say hi.
Rat's nest fucking definition. I was hoping I could take this dash out and then organize the wires on the fucking table, but no.
Meow. Sorry. Yeah, this shit all fucked up. I don't know. I just want to be part of this.
And this is absolutely asinine. I don't fucking understand what the previous owners were on. It was not good shit. So this wire is connected to this like main bottom harness. And then of course I already covered how this connected to this connection. Fucking focus, you piece of shit. I'm not in the mood. So yeah, that's still connected through here. And this is all the fucking stupid remote start wiring. Because I know I isolated this shit. But that's where this green shit comes from. And then this is, I think, the wire that comes down there. Bro, it's not even plugged in. Fucking piece of shit. Okay. Then more fucking zip ties. Yeah, so this theoretically, but then it's also, maybe it's just zip tied to the outside. I could probably remove this. Okay, so this switches for that fucking remote start. Great. But yeah, this is just asinine.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best to actually translate Pez speak. Basically, a lot of wires that shouldn't be there are there, and it's fucked up, and it's kind of fucking us up. Cause dude, look at how this. What is this called? Dashboard. Pez face. Damn.
Okay, update. I'm a bit too tired to do it now, but I can't remove the header panel because of the bumper. It's wedged up right against this, and there's not even a little play. I could try to rip it out. It's rubbing on this bolt, but I don't want to ruin it, so I guess that's how it's going to be for now. Pick it up tomorrow. Making a video.
Hit chat, sorry.
Anyway, so I was going to take the bumper off first. Then I realized, you know, it'd be a lot easier if I removed the wheels, right? So I'm going to remove the wheels. Then I realized I should remove the drive shafts first, because it'll be a lot easier to turn the damn thing with the fucking wheel to grab. But then I can't engage four-wheel drive because this dash is literally balancing on the damn thing. So now I gotta do this first. Wonderful. I have successfully removed the Christmas wires. This one seems to be intact. This one is extremely suboptimal. Obviously, broken connectors.
Hey guys, Pez here. So, ow! Fuck, I just cracked my head off the door. We got the dashboard out finally. After fighting with this little clusterfuck down here. Took a toll on me. I got cut trying to remove the dashboard, but it's whatever, man. We got it out. Also, headliner, so that's pretty cool.
Damn, what the fuck, Snuzzly? Look at that dent! Damn! Geeked versus locked in.
Okay.
So I'm just about ready to take the header panel off. And then I realized this is behind this. Man, I fucking hate previous owners. What the fuck is their problem? Wait a minute. Oh, I did that. Fuck! Got our first major external engine damage. Wait, no, not engine. Anyway. Oof. God damn! Is that already recording?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll cut this. What was the beeping?
I stopped the recording. I got to.
Okay, we'll start from the beginning.
Oh
I think
my
it's
God.
recording. Start. Alright, so I'm starting this off with, that's what I was doing with all the bolts, so I don't just break them and make them spin. One power, then I move on to next power, whatever. These have heat, and these have PB Blaster. Last bolt to come off. That's already moving. Wonderful. That was easy. I cast G. see again.
Bro, that hurts the fuck out of my voice. Rig. 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 So after passing out in Papa Sean like 5 more times because I slept like shit last night, I have got the belt off, power steering pump is off, heater core hose is disconnected, about to get the fuel rail next and all this shit right here. Then get these cables and this line back there. And then I'm gonna probably go cry and get drunk and then keep doing this while crying and being drunk because it's awesome. And yeah, I'm still waiting for Pez to wake up. I don't know.
I don't understand why they wrap like from up here to down here and then back up to this one and goes down here and then go back up here and then like bro. Like this should be the wire wrap that wraps all these together should be its own separate thing from the rest of this. And when I unravel the rest of this, it's gonna go back up this way. Hopefully it doesn't go up this one also. Just fuck it. I'm just gonna redo the whole thing because fuck this. Look at all this shit that I separated already. So I need to figure out what to do with these stupid ass fucking wires. Disgusting. That tape covering all this wiring would have kept going if I hadn't replaced this section first. So I was able to terminate the tape there. So far I got all this mess out. I got 2 more wires to go. But damn it, suboptimal. We're doing so fucking well. Oh, Jesus. Disgusting. Fuck you! Alright, so this came off nicely, but then the rubber broke off, okay? And then this one, I was stripping it, but I managed to make it work, and then it just broke off. So, whatever. I don't care. Because Papa Sean has good ones, kind of. The rubber is falling off. Probably sprayed these with Rush Reformer. Yeah, these are good, because the studs are still on there.
Alright, so I'm just sitting here looking pretty. Pez is under the car, moving breather hoses and some shifter cables and shit. And yeah, this is almost done. It broke a couple tools, but that's alright. You know, we're chilling. I should get a different hobby. Pez just disappeared out of thin air. I have no fucking idea where he went. Oh. Ah. 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 It's a ghost. Ah. Ah. Oh, my dog look funny, bro. I think it's sick.
So I was making that tapping sound. It's like... Oh, shit. It does that. It's doing it right now. And all I did was return the crank. And I'm trying to remove the fucking bolts on the torque converter. Why the fuck is it tapping like that? Is it possessed? So, you would expect Papa Sean to be loud as fuck because of this. But I also think it's because this doesn't actually connect. There was a band clamp over this. Like, bruh. The previous owner sucks ass. Yay, it's out. Now I gotta get this off of the fucking jack. I should have done this one first. Because now I gotta put that one back on the jack so I can do stuff with it. But I did an oopsie daisy. Oops. So, this was my fault. That connector actually got stuck in here. I just dislodged it. But then it also would have been previous owner's fault because they zip tied it also. But yeah, that's my fault. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Doesn't matter. He might actually have a new one in the back, in the trunk. I don't really care.
Round of applause to the Pezinator for pulling an engine. Sure as hell can't pull a woman, but he could pull an engine. I'm so happy I could jump for joy. Yahoo!
I don't want to play with you anymore. So last year when I did my head, this one was kind of bent. It still is. And I just found out why it bent. Because the friction from that bolt's on the head, the rocker, twists it when I'm trying to fucking remove the bolt. That's fun. Alright, so I know all of these got rusty on top. It's kind of fucked up. But I figured, yeah, I'll just stick with Velcro, because Velcro's good. How the fuck did the rust go all the way down for? God damn it. So that's number 14, the rusty one. The rest of them don't seem to have the same problem, so I guess it's just a fluke. But interesting, 3, 2, and 6 all look like they're coated in oil. Some sort of oil leak, I think. Is that possible? In the bolt holes? Work smarter, not harder. Even though it took me like another 15 minutes to set this up because I had all this shit on the ground. But yeah, that's a lot easier than pulling off by hand. Especially since somebody's not here to help me. Hoping that's not bad, because I don't really see cross hatching. I see diagonal hatching. Oh, what the fuck that kind of... Oh, that's probably just a piston. It's all carbon, I think. Oh, that's a reflection of what's on the piston. Who needs a motherfucking machine shop when you got these things and rubber gaskets? I would be done by now, but I ran out of brake cleaner and other shit. And compressed air to make sure none of these have fucking water in them. Well, that's interesting. I never knew that. Top half is finally done. Kind of ruined my paint by using brake cleaner, but whatever, I guess. Now, I still have to do the coil rail, but I won't do that until I do this, which I can't do that until that's in there with the transmission on it. And then I gotta also line this damn thing up with the transmission. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, now let's flip this upside down. Alright, so taking Bunny's advice on replacing the gasket. The surface doesn't look too awesome. The gasket looks fine, though. This, though, looks pretty beat up for some reason. Like, big-ass gouges in it. The fuck? Previous owner strikes again. And it's not even, like, an annoyance, like this not being my nice cool drain plug or whatever else was a problem. This is actually probably detrimental. So, I can't get any bolts to fit in these holes. Everything else is on. I even got this. I had to take my strap because he also didn't have, not even the metal strap, just completely got rid of it. That's probably why he had a bunch of oil leaks. This torque wrench is trashed, confirmed. I gotta torque that one, but then these kept spinning. I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna get this one. So those are obviously over tightened. I don't know if it's worth backing them off, but it's only supposed to be 45 foot-pounds. So when I used this, it didn't turn at all. It just clicked. I found the other bolts the guy had in there. These seem to fit nicely, but they still get stuck. Fuck's sake. So these are problems, and I'm trying to see if I can use one of these. Alright, that thing kind of worked, but it didn't work, because I still can't get the factory bolt to fit. This just fucking stripped again, fucking doing torque spec of 11 foot-pounds, and then this one is probably gonna do the same thing. What the fuck did this guy do to this goddamn fucking block? These fucking torque wrenches suck ass. This was my only one that went down to low torque spec. And it's already broken. I got 22 on all these bolts. Gonna try to do 41. Nope. Now the bolt's fucked up. At least I have another one over there, but... Come on! Well, that's stuck on there, so I guess whatever. I can spin this side, and I can spin that side. I spin this, that still spins. I don't understand what's going on. Opposite ways. Maybe I should just tighten it so it breaks completely, but fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it there. Fuck it.
Be careful. Pez. Pez. Pez, be careful.
The solder didn't go all the way through for some reason, but fuck it. Better than nothing. And I ripped the tape off of these thinking I was gonna see something terrible. It's actually soldered. Decent. I gotta cover this up with tape though. Somebody fucked up a little bit. Alright, so I took out the camshaft, my camshaft. Top dead center. But probably should have gotten a new one of this. Didn't think about that. I mean, I think it'll still work, but yikes. Okay, I think I finally got it. Still top dead center. Piston is right there. This I feel like is not, maybe it is. I feel like it could be slightly tilted, but I don't think I can get it any better than that, right? Everything's always easier in a Wayman video. This fucking piece of shit does not know how to fucking go up straight. It's tilted. And I've tried sliding it this back over. Doesn't want to do that. So I got the replacement kit off Rock Auto, but I don't think they sent me enough O-rings. I didn't know this was only how many they give you. The dryer came with its own O-ring, so I already got an O-ring on here and on there, which both go in the dryer. But I think I only have enough O-rings to do 2 more seals, so I guess I will attempt to do this one and the other one that goes into the firewall. What having to work solo does to a motherfucker. Okay, so wires are routed, lights are all connected, cords are connected, hoses are connected, all those are connected, that's in. The only thing I forgot was this thing that holds it down here, but that's routed. Pretty sure all these connections are connected. Everything down there should be done. That's connected up here. The only thing I gotta do is to vacuum stuff, because that's kind of dependent on having the bolt holes for my air intake. So air intake, vacuum lines. Because unfortunately I gotta go up now, and then I'm gonna need some help putting this bumper on, because I gotta line it up and shit. But then when I get the bumper on, get the lights, the fog lights and other lights in there, finally put these back, then the wheels go on. Still gotta go underneath and do the fucking stupid cooler lines that don't want to click in. Then the drive shafts. Then I have the whole interior to fucking do. Oh god. Alright, so I kind of had to force that back bolt here, because weirdly, this is not what's getting in the way. It was this. Was slightly in the way of that last bolt. These go in pretty easily. There is a bit of a fitment issue over here though, as you can see. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go in through here. It locked on that side, of course, because I got that one in first. This I had to use a mallet, kind of hit it from this section and also make sure this was in that direction. Well, I guess it works. Basically forces your adjustment to the maximum though. But it should go together nicely. Upon a little bit of inspection on the outside, got both the bolts in. Both of the body mount bolts. I still gotta tighten all those. I think I'll start with these, then I'll tighten that one, and I guess the top ones. But basically, I don't think there's much adjustment to be made. It's pretty perfect, but it also is just not enough room to even move the thing around, because this is at maximum, and there's not a lot of up and down to do. The amount of time it took me to do all this is abysmal, but in nice and tight. That's reconnected. I still want to, I still have to do the wiring here. Fuck, forgot about that. Got the finally the exhaust back together. It looks like shit. I mean, the clamps are what it was before, but everything doesn't fit anymore. Cutting it over there maybe wasn't the best idea, but at least it's not touching here. And it was touching. That's why everything doesn't fit anymore, because I had to pivot it in a way so it would fit and it wouldn't touch and rest on the thing. I somehow got this not to touch, but I don't... Oh yeah, forgot about that. It's touching on the body. Yay! I guess it doesn't matter, because that's metal, right? That shouldn't do anything. We're good. Fuck it, it's gonna rattle anyway. Fitment issue. Oh no. Electricity! Coolant! At least 3 quarts. 6 quarts. Still no interior though. Oh, I forgot about the glove box light. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot the lights. Oh, great. Is there something missing? Not connected. Oh, fuck. God damn it. There's big connectors here. They tighten down with a nut. That's loose. Well, it's just barely connecting. That powers the lights. And there's 2 more on this side, which I believe power everything else, like these and the ignition. Oh, shit. Gotta make sure there's fuel on the fuel rail. Finally, the moment of truth. Is it gonna blow up or is it gonna work? Whoa. Aha! Yeah! Hell yeah. And my steering wheel straight. Eh. No, yeah, straight. Hell yeah, that would have drove me crazy. Hi, Smoke. Fucking oils. This thing is full of human oil. This is going on. I hear the ticking again. Goddamn engine that ticks. But oh well, it should work. Oh, fucking stupid ass. What'd you call it? Alright. This is amazing! Doesn't sound that bad. Definitely has ticking, but I kind of knew that. But yeah, it'll work. Hell yeah. I just activated the E-fan and I poured more coolant into it. Looking good. Then I'm gonna start testing the transmission. This song is perfect. Yeah, the dash and the fucking roof. At least I got sound deadening in. Oops, sorry about that part. Hell yeah. Shame! How the fuck, man? Oh man, it's ruined! Alright, so transmission fluid is top notch. I only took a few less quarts than normal. And one of those was like barely full. But yeah, good coolant's pretty full. I'm pretty sure that's just from me closing the cap. I guess we'll see. Have extra coolant left over, extra transmission fluid. This is empty. Hell yeah, time to go for a test drive! Hell yeah. Whee! This is so fun. Goddamn traffic. I can't test with this shit. Luckily, there's a second road. Actually, I don't even looking for this. Lefty-da, law-abiding citizen. Works, baby! Yeah! Goddamn deer. Actually, I don't like this road at all. I need the other road, god damn it. Isn't that a cruel joke? You thought you could escape me, huh? No, please! No! No! Alright, I spent some time admiring the goddamn aesthetics of this. Let it cheer me up, maybe. I think there's a slight coolant leak, maybe, but it also could have been fluid that was still in there. Goddamn. So beautiful, yet so fucking flawed, man. Too bad I couldn't get the spoiler done, but whatever. And this, I hope, still works. For some reason, they didn't integrate with the splines. I kind of had to force it in there, but it should still work. Also gotta change this. Faded as fuck. And these are finally fully on there. I mean, this always was, but this one, because it was missing one of the clips, would wiggle off. Whatever. I thought it wasn't bent, but I guess it is bent. Fuck! Alright, slight update. This is basically in. This I had to bend again. Using the jack on this actually worked, but I bent it up a little bit too high. Managed to compensate. It's mostly level, can't really notice. But then I miss being able to do this. I like that little ding. The amount of time this took me is fucking ridiculous. I couldn't get the bottom bolts in. At first, I got the bottom bolts in, then the top ones were kind of fucked up. I aimed with lights like that, but then everything broke because I had to take it off so I could put the hood back on. Because the hood, the screws, 4 screws on the, like right here, can't get to them with this on there. So you gotta put it on, aim your lights, take it off, put the hood on, put it on, then you gotta put this in, and then you gotta put a bolt that goes through here, and there's a plate that this attaches to this plate underneath this cover. It's a fucking mess. I realized though you can take one bolt out at the bottom, and this pivots backwards because it hinges here. So that's how you get to the fucking. I forgot how. That's how you do it. I put not Vaseline. I put dielectric grease on these so they don't. Because last time, the rubber got stuck here and ruined the paint. But yeah, so far that's done. Hell yeah. So I have the button to turn it on manually, and they turn off automatically with the brights. Alright, so my accessories, like my ducks and shit, I have to put them on later on the road. Cords, water, the mattress, a bit thinner than I expected. Put all my tools down there and a hitch. Tissues on the other side for myself. Garbage bag. Wheel, good. Pouch in. Still got a lot of shit to put in here. But yeah, that's convenience. I'm trying to fit something in here. A little bit of extra coolant, transmission fluid just in case, and just tissues. I use tissues. Not for what you think, man. It's not that like that. Don't be dirty. Finally ready to leave, and I think I'm bringing too much shit. I don't have a place to sleep now. I'll organize it later. I don't got time. Just comes with me in the front. Let's go. It works. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Mileage. Dash cam's ready. Mirror gotta readjust. Flies over the place. Let's do it. Alright, so my lights are not adjusted optimally, but they do a shit ton better than what my normal headlights do, so I don't really care. I guess I'm waking up some birds. Oil pressure is still abysmal. Third gear, lockout, 40 miles an hour, 2,000 almost RPM, and that's the oil pressure I'm getting? Jesus, it's like the same exact fucking engine.
Shit that I hit niggas never would know. You not my shit, that's twin ski. Fuck me good, get an MG band ski or a brand new lamb ski. Niggas be praying they turn me down.
This lighting kind of sucks. A little bit better. But I could do better. Aziz,